How y'all doing? My name is Josh Prey, and here's 5 things to know before asking your redneck friends for a favor. Number 1, if you gonna ask for the favor, make sure you need the favor. Now, if you are like me, sometimes you panic and you wanna have your favors lined up. I call my homeboy, hey, Kevin Kirby, I need a favor. He said, sure, Josh, no problem, what you need? I told him what I need. But moments later, I got that favor that I needed handled by somebody else, so I no longer needed Kirby's favor. I forgot to tell Kirby I didn't need his favor no more. That day, Kirby called me like 4 or 5 times and said, Josh, about that favor you asked for, what you need? I said, yeah, my bad, homie, I don't need the favor no more. He was like, so why you didn't call me and tell me that you didn't need the favor no more? You had me here waiting on you. I committed my favor to you, and now you don't need the favor without telling me? I'm going to admit, Kirby calling me back like that and get some straight, and it had me scared, had me looking at my peephole, looking for a F950. Number 2, just know your redneck friend already knew you needed that favor. Have you ever had a friend that just always knew when to call you? Rednecks always know when you need help. Stop thinking it's a coincidence that you stuck on the side of the road and your redneck friend passed you, and all of a sudden they pull over to the side and they got a rope and they got batteries and they know you was thirsty. They know you don't like the sunny water, so they got you a Fiji water. Rednecks got like a 6th sense. They can just tell when something wrong. I needed to borrow some money. My phone rang. Hey, Josh, I'm on my way to the bank. I got a couple extra $100. Do you need to borrow it? I don't need to borrow it, Josh. You ain't got to borrow it. You can have it because I don't loan friends money. Because if I loan you some money, I'm going to want my damn money back, Josh. Number 3, you may never be able to pay that favor back to your redneck friend. And it's okay. Today's society is very rare that somebody does something out the kindness of their heart. When it comes to your redneck friends, you may never pay that favor back because they're gonna forget. The reason they forget is because they're doing it out the kindness of their heart. Now, I know a lot of people like, Josh, ain't nothing for free. You gotta pay stuff back or they gonna come. Nah, listen, I don't have so many favors done for me that I'm starting to look at my son and I'm like, I remember when I thought I couldn't have kids. And now my son is definitely starting to look like Kevin Kirby. If I squint one eye at night, that child's a little bit too bright. His hair curled up a little bit too much. And he got a cleft in his chin. And y'all know black people don't really have clefts in their chin. We might have a little spot, but he got a cleft. So when I asked the favor, like, homie, do you got any advice on how to have some kids? And voila. Number 4, even if it takes a village to fulfill that favor will be fulfilled. If you are an emotional person like me, if your friend call you needing something and you don't have it, you gonna figure out a way to get it. And just your friend ain't gonna know how you got it, but you gonna do it. If you call a redneck for something and they can't help you, hey, I need a ride, Tommy, and Tommy ain't available to get you a ride, Tommy gonna call Chuck, Chuck gonna call Wagon. Wagon is the nickname that Chuck Daddy Heath gave him. Heath gonna call Chuck Daddy Wagon, who gonna call Tommy back. That's gonna say, Linda got a car that you can use. All you gotta do is get a ride over there to Linda. If you can't get a ride over there to Linda, we gonna put our money together. We gonna pool that together and get you an Uber to Linda house. Just make sure when you go see Linda, tell her thank you, kiss on the left side of her cheek, because she don't really like the right side of her face touch. Kissing on the left side of her cheek, she gonna give you them keys, and make sure you fill the car up when you bring it back. Rednecks gonna make it work. No matter how hard it is, they are going to collectively get whatever you need done. And number 5, if they do the favor, that's a blood oath. Favors are sacred. Favors aren't to be played with. Favors aren't for everybody. If your redneck homeboy walk the line and go all out for you for a favor or something you can ask, it could be so minor. Pick my kids up. Let me get a hamburger. Can you loan me a couple dollars? Can you help me fix my car? If they stop what they doing at their busy day and take time for you to do a favor for you, y'all are locked in. So now it's you, Miss Linda, who like to be kissed on the left side of her cheek. You can't take this favor back. They don't want you to pay it back. But if you ever need something else from them, y'all locked in forever. Y'all are like vampires. Rednecks might be vampires because they don't die, they multiply. That's another video. Y'all locked in forever. I'll be right back about vampires.